Hey Capricorn, welcome to your September 2018 Who's My Future Partner reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Care. Welcome back everybody, so nice to see you. We're going to jump in here in a moment. Just want to thank everybody for checking out my readings and your continued support. I really greatly appreciate it. I love you guys. So yeah, how was that eclipse season? Okay, crazy. Did everybody survive July and August? Uh, August, I think, was the craziest time for a lot of folks. I got a lot of feedback where people were really struggling, or no matter where you were in your personal journey, there was all kinds of stuff going on. The retrogrades thrown in the middle of all that. I think we had 6 planets in retrograde, and we're finally coming out of it. I'm filming these at the end of August, so you should be feeling some kind of relief. The great news is September is wide open. No personal planets are in retrograde. I'm really excited. I already feel like the new energy picking up and like doors opening, and I can breathe again. So I hope you guys do too. Let's see what the cards are bringing in for you. Co-create, very nice. I think Sag had that in priorities. Okay. Let's see what's going on for you in love or potential relationships. Okay. I know Venus is in your 11th house of groups and friendships. So there could be a romantic encounter, definitely for sure. I think it's the bigger aspects are all about finances for you for September, but okay, let's see what we have. Co-create. Justice is your overall energy. Okay, looks like there could be an air sign person. I would say potentially an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra person, or aspects of this kind of personality trait possibly coming into your world. It could even be through work or through some kind of creative collaboration, because you're going to be feeling like the queen of manifestation over here. You got the Queen of Wands, very fiery energy here, really creative energy. But this person, okay, Three of Swords. What are they like? Well, they must be going through a very, very hard time right now. I will also say there's definitely a third person involved here, because this card can go either way. They've been maybe hurt or very disappointed in another person, or they find out the truth about a situation. Definitely third party influence, as I mentioned. So they're going through a hard time, and you can actually see that. You can see that they're really struggling. In their head, they're just all messed up right now. Too much going on. Feeling the worst of the situation. There's a certain amount of justice coming in here, though. Justice at the bottom of the deck. So this is the overall energy. So this person could be going through some kind of legalities, a divorce, lawsuit, something. For each one of you, it's going to be a little different. But justice also talks about Hanged Man hanging back here. Wait to see how things play out, and you might want to kind of take that stance. Three of Cups, though, that's great. Friendships, we talked about that earlier, but another three. Isn't that funny? You got 3 threes here, so there's definitely a third party involved. Could even be, for some of you, a Queen of Wands or a fire sign person coming into play here. Maybe you're on the fence, because I don't even really see that. With the Eight of Coins here, not really putting in the effort, or you're just waiting for things to change. Maybe this person has to go through their thing. You're the third person. Maybe, it was an affair and you guys have found out, or, he's or she is coming out of a relationship. Again, remember, I had a couple of people flip out last month. There's no gender specifics in my readings, okay? So it can go either way. So I only mention he or she based on the depiction of the card, okay? But in general readings, you know, it's just impossible to figure out really male or female. So this Queen of Wands, right? This could be, you know, male energy as well. So I want you to know that. But anyway, getting back to the cards. So justice, justice. Needing a balance. There's like some karmic stuff coming in here with this person. You're going to kind of get caught up in the middle of it, in the sense that there could be contracts or agreements, or somehow the way that you get involved, right? Could be with, you know, some paperwork or legalities, or this is somebody that can come in, maybe an Aries, a parent, somebody that can offer their assistance in working out the situation for your support. Could be a very domineering relationship as well, or kind of what I'm hearing is that this could be a solid foundation, a relationship that could work out for you in the long run. You receive co-create as your overall energy. Okay. And priorities. So maybe there's, you know, a point in time here that you need to kind of really look at where you're going, what do you want, what's most important to you right now. And it's funny because co-create is all about creation, that creativity that I mentioned earlier. I feel like this definitely, for some of you, there's a creative project here, and that's how you guys meet. So it could be through some kind of collaboration that this person comes into your life. And I would just say, you know, take it slow, because this person has to heal their situation as well. And if you're hanging back and you're just kind of waiting to see how things work out, that's okay. I mean, Queen of Swords here is your final outcome by the end of September. So really getting to the heart of the matter here, really deciding what you want, I think it's going to be really critical as far as being upfront and honest for what you want. Okay, and you know, being devoid of emotion, but what is best for you. It's very early stages of this relationship. Co-create is feeling inspired, manifestation. It really resonates well with the Queen of Wands here. You could even be like looking at yourself, because you see how there's two, you have the owl and the cheetah here. So you're like very different. Like maybe you don't even realize how attracted you are to this person. Okay, because you're really different. I like that. Sometimes that challenges us. You know, there is a certain element of growth that's needed here. Hanged Man, Three of Cups, Ten of Cups. And maybe you're looking at yourself in the mirror, like, what role did I play in this? If you are the third party, you know, it's getting to know the situation and deciding if you want to be a part of that mess here. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's okay. This person needs to heal, though, okay? They could be dealing with a lot of authority in their scenario right now, as I mentioned earlier, legalities, okay, because it is next to the Emperor. And you're hanging. You're hanging, but you feel very inspired by this person. There's definitely a strong attraction, and opposites attract. You know how they say that? So you're going to be happy you kept your heart open. That's what I'm hearing. So you know what? Go through the process in September. If you find yourself meeting somebody in this particular scenario, just make sure that you're doing what you need to do for yourself, Capricorn, okay? And I want to clarify this Queen of Swords. All right, so we looked here, right? So we had Justice, Hangman, Three of Cups, Ten of Cups. Let's just see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Star card, very nice. Four of Coins. Yeah, you have 2 8s and 2 3s. So that's about growth and expansion. There's some kind of karmic connection here, I would say, where It's a huge growth opportunity for you, okay? And this is about karma. You know, there's a certain amount of power. Definitely there's something going on here and why you two are meeting. Things being made right in one form of fashion here. Definitely with these 8s and 3s. Huge opportunity for you to really see. And there's a lot of hope and inspiration. Queen of Swords, speaking your truth. The Star card, hope and inspiration. Could be an Aquarius. But this is a wish card. So there's going to be a point where you're going to be able to overcome some maybe of this negativity that's kind of this juju here that might be even affecting how you feel about the person, because you know they have to go through their process. But this is, yeah, I feel like this is something you asked for during the Aquarius. Oh my goodness, I'm having a moment. Was it the new moon in Aquarius? No, I'm sorry, the full moon eclipse in Aquarius. Did you ask to manifest this? Manifest somebody coming in? Because this is, you know, the star card talks about astrological alignments, and it does represent Aquarius. And it's a wish card. So I feel like you've made this wish. Now it's kind of coming through as a wish fulfillment. And there's some kind of karmic connection here where you're being guided and protected through this process. So there's a lot of hope here. There's a lot of fortune and success coming down the road in this relationship. So, and it comes after struggle too. And you got the Queen of Swords here. So maybe a time in September to really, you know, tell it like it is as far as where you stand in the relationship, what you want in the relationship. 4 of Coins. And let's actually pick the third card. 4 of Wands. So now 2 4s. In the Star card, I like that. Very, very... Oh, let me put this back over here. Your Justice. 4 of Coins, 4 of Pentacles, same. On the track to build something new for your future. It's a very positive card. There's positive change coming. So work through getting to know each other. Okay, there's an element of you learning about yourself as well. Maybe protecting your boundaries right now, but being open, letting go. If there's any fears or anything blocking you, or love the 4 coins. There's a lot of different meanings to this card, but with the 2 4s together, this is quite promising. With the 4 of Wands, it's like a happy surprise card. This is creating new memories. This is all about action. I definitely feel there's going to be communication from this person about moving forward. I think you're going to, for those of you who are the third party and struggling in this situation, I feel like you're going to be the one to come out on top here as far as being able to move forward with this person now. Okay, they're going to go through their legal action. It's almost like there's a little blip here where September might be a little rocky in being able to move forward with this person, but this is definitely talking about a sense of stability coming in. Making most of the situation. Trials overcome, and you know, taking the time out to celebrate, okay, your commitment to each other, or it could be some of you maybe have known this person before and they're coming back around. You know, leading in from August, maybe you had an affair with this person, and it's just been a struggle. I mean, that's life, right? If they're in a other relationship and they're leaving, or they're dealing with some pain here or feeling trapped, right? Because don't forget to get the 8 of Swords, you know. It's almost self-imposed, though, as well. This person's really in their head. So maybe they're just feeling guilty, okay, with whatever transpired prior. It's almost as if it was a tough decision, right? Or they're feeling guilty they had an affair. Does that make sense? Oof, 8 of Coins. I'm just kind of looking over the cards again one more time. You know, and the 8 of Coins is mastering new skills, rebuilding. And I think this is going to come where you'll be able to move forward with this person once what needs to be said is done with the Queen of Swords here. Laying it all out, figuring out what you want, what your top priorities are in a relationship. And it's hard when it's a third party involved. There's just a lot of, well, I'm not seeing a lot of, I'm seeing more mental energy on this person's behalf, not so much overall anguish on your end. Okay, does that make sense? Let's pull your Romance Angel card. Let's see what's coming in here. Okay. Yeah, you could even be moving in together. Happy home, happy life. Trials overcome. Let's see what we got here. Okay, Capricorn, one more. True love. Wow. Beautiful, Capricorn. This is the romance of a lifetime. Wow. That's really amazing. I love that. Really quite powerful. Look at the little cherub over there. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, there is a little element of that here with, I always like to look at the bottom of the deck, with priorities. I want to read that to you real quick. And co-creating. Maybe thinking outside the box as far as, you know, your own, you know what I'm saying? Like your own fortitude. Like it's a whole new world for you here. I get this feeling like it's not somebody you ever really thought that you would be attracted to. Does that make sense? Priorities. I wanted to read that to you real quick. Okay, Capricorn. Priority. Okay, I'm going to skip all that. Let go of procrastination or perfection. Break your major goals down into baby steps and take one step at a time. Revamp your schedule so that you devote regular time to your priorities. Be assertive in saying no to anything that diverts you from your path. So maybe there is an element here that you do need to kind of move forward here and make some kind of plan as far as wanting to, you know, putting the effort into the relationship, because this is your obstacle. And instead of just sitting back and seeing what happens, because this is definitely somebody worth getting to know. And you, of course, may not, you know, necessarily know that right away. But there's definitely a really strong connection, a happy surprise coming in for you. I mean, you could just be like, oh, I met this person and, you know, they're still involved in a relationship or in the middle of a divorce, you know, and I don't know if I really want that, to get into the middle of all that. You're not even sure if you're attracted to this person, but there's definitely some elements here that definitely lead to some kind of karmic justice. This is somebody that's coming in for you that you would never really expect to come into your life, and definitely worth looking into here. Um, Capricorn, I would say keep your heart open. If you're finding yourself really busy with work, or not being able to focus on love or any of your commitments, take a look at that. Priorities did come through. King Solomon, I believe I showed that to you. I'll show it to you again. So there's some kind of twist here that's playing a role into um, how you evaluate this relationship, or at least know where you stand by the end of September. All right, so I think that's really it. What was on here? We had justice, right? Just wanted to take one more look, see if there are any of the messages coming through. Yeah, and it's like this is a huge growth opportunity for you to learn about yourself with all these threes, because technically you have three threes. Growth and expansion here. Co-creating, okay, because that's, see, that's the same meaning here with the Three of Coins, right? You have this co-creating energy here of like being the worker bee, and maybe, you know, having some recognition in the workplace. And there's some health and aspects here and healing, okay, that might come into play. Okay, so I feel like that might have something to do with the obstacle here of not being able to really move forward, okay, is embracing this whole concept of building a whole new life for yourself. Does that make sense? And being true to yourself. This is really, really important, okay? And you can empathize with this person. Maybe you're just really not quite sure if you want to deal with that, you know? And you don't want to be a rebound relationship anyway, so let it let it foster for a little bit here, and really focus on building a solid foundation for yourself. So you also have that here with the Four of Coins. There's an element here on about getting on track to build something new for your future, and this person could play a role in that. And maybe personally they're going through this pain, okay, but they come into your life for a positive change, right? Because this is really a positive change, okay, and using your skills and talents really well. Okay, Capricorn, so I hope you enjoyed your reading. I want to wish you all the best. If this did not resonate with you, please make sure you check out your moon and a rising sign. Have a wonderful September. God bless you. Namaste. Take care, and we'll see you next month. Okay, bye-bye.